Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll. And our pitcher in this game, Kevin Gausman. What should we keep an eye on here?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Ready to go? Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground. And he gets by him.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game. But if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. That's in there. Strike one. Here's the strike.
Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, he's not going to swing that early enough.
So Tom Marte up to the plate. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1. That's in there. Now 0-2. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Braxton Ashcraft. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Well, he gave the ball a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that misses. And now 2-0.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching him.
Up and in, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's a slider for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation running first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And
Perdomo. Here's Martin for one. And that's 2. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Gausman back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. There's a foul ball. That one at 95 missed.
One ball,
up top,
2 strike.
and the count 1-2. Stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there at the knees. 1 out, base is empty. And
Nope,
the slider
that's away.
just misses. Swing and a miss. He was late.
He got away with one
1-2.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Make
That's
it
3.
4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer. Off the plate
that's a
inside,
ball.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Springer, swing, that's one. Out to left. Gurriel drops down. And it's into the left fence for a homer. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. Wilker Abreu next up for the Blue Jays.
He's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, 2 strike.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's 2-2. Got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Gets the outside corner with that one. Foul ball there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Addison Barker. in for a strike. 0-1. Marte throws the first in time. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
Ball
One
one.
is downstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Gurriel gets a piece. Here's a 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. There's 1. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
Down to the third, slamming him in. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat, Jordan Lawler. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through this one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Carlos Narvaez. First offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And
1-2.
ball 1. He goes down looking. Here's Andres Jimenez. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And foul ball. 1-2 now. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Now 1 miss. This one in the air. Marte makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Adios! He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Overshet gets a chance to hit. Walked his first time. it on the ground to short. Perdomo tosses the first. That's the third out. Inning over. And we're back. On to the fourth. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And that's in there at the meeting. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Now the count is even.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat. You jog back to the dugout.
Tosses the first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now, Gabriel Moreno struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Pass and misses a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. He's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next
1
one
and 2.
in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Deep with a fastball. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and the leadoff man aboard. And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Guerrero on at first. Nobody out. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a slider.
1 ball.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't help him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle for
2 balls. 2 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect, when it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. In the air, left field down the line. It's Gurriel on the run. Won't get to this one. It's outside. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. Gold opportunity right here. And that's downstairs.
1-0.
That is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-2. Center field. Carroll settles under and makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
Head on the tag.
That's it, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Gosman back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened.
One strike.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
One ball.
Oh, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That was 9 strikeouts so far. And now Jay Langoliers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball.
Look at the
One
pitch
strike.
right now. I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Tap foul to plate. The Blue Jays up by 2. We're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Well, man, Jake McCarthy tried to right his first time. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line drive. Reaching for it. Oh, breaks it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now for the Jays, Addison Barger. That's in for a strike. 0-1. Swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next for Toronto, Carlos Narvaez. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a drive, deep right field. McCarthy going back on it. And brings it in at the wall. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there.
1-2. That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Careful.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cut on and just struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Rogers Center. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Gurriel. Tyler Rogers into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One down. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 180 pounds. They traded for him earlier this year. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now up next for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. Went down on strikes his first time through. Flip to the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, unable to get anything going.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Swing, miss, and he got him. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Cameron Meisner. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Now back in safely at first.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now here is Bo Bichette. The shortstop takes the ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner. Here goes the runner. Pulls that one foul. Meisner gets his lead at first with nobody out.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal.
Runner goes again. Up the middle. Tosses the first. One away. Bottom of the 6th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Gurriel makes his way towards it. Can't get there, and now maybe that's the baseman. Will throw in, coming home.
He's safe.
Runner for second.
Well, drives in the run. Pitches on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hits around the baseball.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone. Just swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Wilyer of next up for the Blue Jays.
Struck out on just 3.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Cam Smith, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner at scoring position.
One ball, no strike.
1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Towards first, Soderstrom. The tag, and
On the tag, he's
that
out.
ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Geraldo Perdomo. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, but he beats it out. The leadoff man is on with an infield single. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0-2 in this one. A little out front there as he swings.
No ball.
When the
1
leadoff
strike.
man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Perdomo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On the first double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
No ball.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Yep, he's out.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back now in Toronto. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
He swung over top of the curveball. And now the right fielder, Miles Straw. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. That one off the mark. 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. Soderstrom takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Narvaez next up for the Blue Jays. And downstairs.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Harrell moving under it. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. Rogers back to work.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here.
Ball.
On your
No
toes,
strike.
ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. Corbin goes. Jake Langoliers is 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch misses.
That's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And now it's even up.
From a
One ball,
pitcher's
one
perspective,
strike.
that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And it's strike 2.
Well, you gotta find a way to catch up to that pitch. Short the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? I'll make a quick adjustment.
Now this is in the air down the line. Straw getting an angle on it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled to first. It's gone. It's a nice hit for out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Puts a bunt down. First, up one down. Cameron Meister next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
To the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Bobichette digs in now. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding
No
the zone.
ball.
Hitters
Two
don't
strike.
have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time. First, that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Jimmy Garcia comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Really late.
In the air, out towards right center. Straw on his way over. Hauls it in. And here is Tyler Soderstrom. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So now it's going to be Jordan Lawler on the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. And now two aboard.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The tying run at the plate.
No, that's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that'll load the bases.
Ball four.
Ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 3 in this one. This is again 5 in a row.
1-0.
Lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Foul ball, he stays alive. So they're all loaded up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Base hit, 1 run in already. The second run scored. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1. That's too high. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
First pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Trying to get away from this lefty. Normal left-handed let the ball down and in.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This could end it. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the attack going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. looks it back to second. And that one hit the first. With his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. We'll see you soon.